Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearthstone with me, Hollow. Today we're continuing our ranked, and yeah, there's only one other deck that I can show you that I have played some. And yeah, it's kind of dirty and I feel bad about it, but everyone's doing it. So here's a video to show you why, pretty much. So it is in fact Zoo. Now as you can see, my beautiful name for my Zoo deck is Zoo is boring as fuck, and it kind of can be. Now I have learned some intricate stuff, like, you know, there's a big difference between a good Zoo player or an okay Zoo player and a great Zoo player, and that's down to trading pretty much. When to trade, what to trade, where to position you, things such as your Direwolf Alpha, for example, learning to get that extra bit of damage out by using the 2 minions that are by the side of the Direwolf Alpha, and then once they've attacked, play your Doom Guard and put it next to the Direwolf Alpha and get 1 extra bit of damage, for example, just off the top of my head, just example, when to knife jugglers and when's a good time for that kind of thing, and the like. And these small changes do actually make very different gameplay and show whether a player is good or bad, for example. Now, unfortunately, the deck does lose a lot to luck, like RNG. Mostly depending on what the opponent draws board clear wise, but mostly it wins most of the time. I'd say like 70% of the time as a deck on the ladder in general. There are like 4 different variations of it, and this is Reynard's version, or at least one of his recent ones anyway. Pretty strong, only like 800 dust. I mean, there's like 6 or 8 rares. There's 2 here, there's 4 here, there's 6 here. Yeah, 8 rares with the Young Priestesses, and then the rest are commons or ones you just have by being a Warlock. So it's a really cheap deck, and that's why everyone's playing it, because it's just so strong and so cheap. So I'm currently rank 8, so let's see if we can't progress on the ladder and play some of this deck. Alright, so we're in the first game. This is a Priest opponent, which is, oh boy. Honestly, this is the hard matchup. If I was against a Druid, it'd be whether he could draw a swipe. That kind of thing, that would kind of mean that he wins. But yeah, we're not against a Druid, we're against a Priest. So what I'm going to do is play Voidwalker instead of Flame Imp. Now I'm sure some of you are like, WTF, why did you play Voidwalker instead of Flame Imp turn 1 so that you could get the damage out sooner? Well, the thing is, basically he has Smite 9 times out of 10, and with my luck, they always do. They always have Smite. Smite does 2 damage to any target minion, so he'd just kill it. That's a good draw. That is a very good draw. I want to play the Knife Juggler and all, but we need to remove that. So I do get to remove his Pyromancer. So the reason, as I was saying, is against a Druid I think I'll usually win is if he draws a Smite, I probably lose. A Swipe, not Smite. But a Priest has much more AoE than just the 1. Oh, that's not good. Drawing that a little bit too soon there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff up the 4 to, sorry, the Flame Imp to a 3 health instead of having it on 2, because Holy Nova would destroy me here. If I just play this and buff that to a 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, Holy Nova does 2 damage across the board. There you go. And then I avoid a Smite. So we've done something there. Now I expect we'll see a Holy Nova turn 5, so I have to bear that in mind when making these plays. But I also do want to empty my hand because I have a Doom Guard in my hand for turn 5. If he doesn't have a Holy Nova next turn, he's really in bad shape. And it only kills 2, which is the great thing right now. So if I can play this Doom Guard next turn, I probably still will, even though I draw whatever. Alright, he's taking control and he's killed my 4-3. Shit. That was a good move for him. That sucks, because that's a really good card. I'm going to play it anyway. I don't want to throw that away. It's only slightly less damage here, and then I have that as a finisher later, instead of having, you know, being able to remove it. Holy Nova does nothing here at turn 5, so we're doing good. He's used 1 Pyromancer and I've removed it. Circle of Healing. No, okay. So I'm pretty much going to ignore that. What I'm hoping for now is a 1 mana. Not a 1 mana. But it's okay. Alright, so how much damage do I have? I've got 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 13 right here. And that is the power of Zoo. That is, it is just Ridiculous. Turn 5, I've won. What is that? Zoo. That's what it is. It feels so dirty, man. Okay, so this is the second game. We're against the Shaman. Now, automatically I feel like, oh god, a Shaman. He's got loads of cards that slow me down. But Rage, who got to rank 2 today, so congrats to Rage. Although he's rank 3 right now, poor guy. Basically, he told me that against Zoo as his Shaman, he finds that if he's lucky and he drops a spell power totem, he can win, but it's still iffy. And if he doesn't, if he only, you know, he doesn't have the spell power totem out when he's trying to do a lightning storm to clear my board, he loses, and he struggles the most against Zoolocks in general. So that gives me a little bit of hope. There goes some of that hope. But I have pretty much the exact same turn as last time, so I get to just buff that up, kill his board clear, and play 2 minions anyway. So that's pretty good. He also used a coin for that. So that was one card that I used, even though I did buff it, but it was only for that turn. One card that I used, he used a coin and a pyro. That's 2 cards for that. Alright, that's fine. That's irrelevant to me. Okay, we have the double knife juggler. Alright. So, whether I should draw or not is iffy here. I think because I have 2 knife jugglers, I should probably draw here. But at the same time, I'm just like, I should probably just play this. You know, get it on the board. And I'm gonna do that, yeah. I'd be like, oh, he's BMing me, he's spamming his emote, but I'm playing Zoo, so I accept all hate, and I deserve it. I'm playing Zoo. I feel so dirty doing this, man. Feels wrong. Alright, oh, okay, right. So we play this. We play this. If this pings... If it pings the 2-3, it's going to be awesome. Ping the 2-3. Ah! God damn it. God damn it. Okay. So I'm scared of a Lightning Storm here. A Lightning Storm does 2 to 3 damage without spell power, costs 3 mana. It would kill that, and that if I was to leave it alive. And then what would he do with this? Well, he could kill that. He could finish that off. Have a 2-1 and then that. So he board clears me right now. He board clears me anyway. So what I'm going to do is get rid of that and hope that it doesn't happen. Right. So it doesn't matter which way I do this. That's dead anyway. And then we get rid of that. So he's very lucky there that my ping didn't hit that. And if he doesn't have a lightning storm here, I'm in the money. And if he does, I'm fucked. And that's just how Zoo is. Yep, there it is. He's got Lightning Storm. This guy's BMing the hell out of me, but he's got it. He's got Lightning Storm. There is no doubt in my mind that he has Lightning Storm based on him saying thank you after all the BM he's been doing. So there you go. That's his whole turn. And yeah, that's exactly what Rage said to me. If he's got the Lightning Storm, he can win. If he doesn't have it, he loses. Simple as that. So I lose a Defender of Argus, but that's fine. I'm just going to start drawing like constantly now. Worst case scenario is with his 3 mana he has a Hex. Otherwise I'm completely back in the game based on just having the Doomguard. Okay, right, Feral Spirit. He's still overloaded for 2, so he's got 4 mana next turn. Still relatively in control. He does have 6 cards in hand, obviously, but I'm a Warlock, I can keep tapping. But yeah, I probably would pretty much have won the game right there if he didn't have a Lightning Storm because of the amount of damage I had. I had like maybe 6. No, I think I had about 9 damage, 5 with the Berserker. Yeah, about 9ish, 8ish damage on board, and then he would have played Feral Spirits. I would have still played this. So yeah, I would have been completely destroying right now, and that's just how Zoo is. It's iffy. There's a big difference between a good player and a great player, and yeah, I just put myself into a really bad position overcommitting to the board if I knew he had the Lightning Storm, but if he didn't, I would have won the game. And what, he had a 2 in 30 chance to have it, right? So I don't know which would be better and whether or not it was a good play. There's the other Doomguard, so I'm just going to play it now before tapping. Alright. So the Doomguard has to hit that. You know what? I will clear him here. Because if he was to Lightning Storm again here, it's not going to be that bad. He has to have a spell power totem for it to be definitely good, or like good enough. And even then, I still have a Doomguard in play. If he doesn't have a Lightning Storm here, I am back in the game once again. I've got 11 damage on board. I can keep sprouting up minions. And, you know, what are the chances he has a second Lightning Storm in his hand already? Like, he's got 19 cards there to have a Lightning Storm in. 1 in 19 chance. Also, 6 cards in his hand, so I don't know. The chances are low. Let's put that. We understand that much anyway. And he would have BM'd me at this point, being the kind of guy he is. But I guess playing control shaman, you hate zoos in general, so that's why he's so aggressive. Grateful for that taunt right now. We're putting him a bit lower. Nice, nice. The priestess buffed up the Doomguard. I have 2 Soulfires, which is 8 damage finisher, so I need to get him to 8 pretty much. I don't know. I feel like I've lost the game because of that Lightning Storm turn. The fact that he had it pretty much sealed the deal there. Me drawing Doomguards and then not throwing away pretty much anything. I did throw away 1 Argus, but you know, that was 1 card out of the potential 4 that I could have lost, which is great. But the issue obviously is that with that Lightning Storm turn, it put me so far behind in comparison to how far ahead I would be. Like, imagine if I'd not had a Lightning Storm there, I still would have been able to have 2 Doomguards do 10 damage to his face, plus the 11 or whatever I had at that point in the game, and 2 Knife Jugglers that would just ping off everything he plays. That would have been amazing. So yeah, back and forth for Zoo, but overall, if you've got a good player behind the Zoo, it's kind of ridiculous, and that's why I feel dirty when I play it, because sometimes I make those plays, sometimes I don't, but learning the deck isn't something I've done too much of, based on the fact that it being Zoo, and I don't play Zoo unless this, you know? I don't understand that turn, because he could have buffed the commander with its shield on and killed my 5/6. There's the Soulfire. 5, 6, 8, 12 damage. So this is going to hit his face, I'm sure of that. Now it's whether I'm going to kill the 4/2 or not with a Young Priestess. The thing is, if I draw the other Soulfire, I win, irrelevant of the Soul Priestess. So I think I am going to get rid of the 4/2. I'm going to let him keep drawing because he's on 4 health right now. I don't mind. 1 card advantage there. By leaving that alive, he'll get 1 card as it turns to my turn, and I probably will kill him that turn, so it doesn't matter. I can't believe that I pulled this back after him getting that Lightning Storm turn. Even with that extreme value Lightning Storm, he's still in this position somehow. I understand now why Rage hates Zoo Warlocks as much as I hate Miracle Rogues, because as a priest, Miracle Rogues destroy me. As a druid, I have issues with Miracle Rogues. We're a bit closer than priests, you know, I can sometimes win them, whereas priest it's just really hard. But as a shaman, even though he had that amazing turn, he's still in this situation, and that's why I killed the 2/4. That's why I killed the 2/4. That was a really good Earth Shock, because it meant that I couldn't use that to get rid of the shield. But Soulfire here anyway wins me the game. Didn't get it. I get rid of the shield and play 2 minions that can still kill him. I'm literally just looking to draw the Soulfire now. I have a 1 in 12 chance to draw the other Soulfire and win the game. I have a 2 in 12 if I draw, so it'd be 1 in 12, then 1 in 11. So pretty good chances for me to draw it. Really good, actually. So irrelevant of what's going on the board, there's this small chance that I've just won the game based on me drawing Soulfire. Nice, Matt Monte just became level 40 mage. And he just returned himself to 15 health. What was the thought process there? Why was he thinking so long? Although this guy is just being like really BME and emote spam and all that. So yep, fair enough. Kills the Enrager. Kills the 5-3. And that Soulfire now does nothing for me and I pretty much lost the game. That heal on the Alexstrasza, there you go. Dude, this guy really hates Zoo. I understand. I'm being a complete scumbag by playing Zoo and I apologise, but this is a bit ridiculous. This is some real rage right here this guy's got.
My shield for Argon.
So I just have to keep hitting him in the face and hope to win. If I can get him down to 4 again, I have the chance at winning. But let's say he kills the 3-3 here, then I have 6 damage on the board. No, I'd have 5 damage. I'm gonna just start cutting now because this guy's taking forever because I'm playing Zoo. I understand the anger, but this is ridiculous. So he rock biters himself, kills the 3-3. Has the other shock to hit that. Oh, wow, he's actually won. There you go. So he was just BMing me. He took 6 days to do that. But, yeah, the draw with the Alexstrasza. I can say without a doubt in my mind that I'd won that game if I hadn't had the Lightning Storm turn, you know, where I got really unlucky. And, yeah, he was BMing me that entire game with incredibly slow turns. And, just being a bitch about it. I understand, though, because it's an annoying deck to face, and I'm doing this just to show you it, really. But, man, there was some real malice in that guy. What better way to end the video with a mirror match?
Your soul shall suffer.
Your souls. Something about souls. Nice. Nice. If I had the coin here, I'd be tempted to coin out the Knife Juggler and then play 2 Argent Squires, and then I'd have 2 pings with the Dagger and the Knife Juggler. But that's just not the way it ended. It's just not the way it ended. Okay, what I want him to do now is play Flame Imp, then I could play Direwolf Alpha, make that a 2-1, kill the 3-2, and then have a 2-1 and a 2-2. That would be amazing. Sadly, that's not what happened. So it looks like he's a handlock, so... I'm just going to play this out. The reason I do that is because I've got 2 pings right here. If it survives, it probably won't. He's probably got a Demon Fire or like something. But yeah, it looks like he's the handlock instead of mirror match. Scary thing to go against as Zoo. But you know, there's always a chance I beat him because I just beat him before he can do what he needs to do. Yeah, there's no way this is Zoo. This has got to be. So he gets to buff up Immortal Coil. Fuck, man, that is perfect. That's perfect. Alright, well, we make this a 2-2. We get rid of his 1-1 spell power guy. 3-2, 2-2 in play. He's getting quite a lot of cards in his hand right now. That was a really good play from him. Like, really, really good. I have to respect the play. You know, I've not seen many handlocks. It's all been Zoo. And it gets to this level, like, around 6-ish, 5-ish, where it's constantly hand rather than Zoo. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's really good news. The reason that's good news is because he just played a... he played one of his 2 Taunters, you know? He's probably got some Defender of Arguses, but he needs those for late game. So I am going to have to kill it. What I'm going to do is going to use the 3-2 to kill it. Get the damage of that off. I want to give this the damage rather than the 3-2. Because it's got a shield on and it won't die if it trades. They're really good for trading, are these minions. I've just run out of water. I would like more water. Alright, so he plays the big Twilight Drake. I'm pretty much going to have to ignore that. How much health has he got? It's got 7. So I have 5 damage here, 6, 7 there. Ah, the Soulfire. Oh, that's good. That's good. He lost the Siphon Soul, so that's one Doom Guard right there. Let's draw a card. Alright, does that change anything? That would be 3, and then that would be 6, and that would be 7. It's just too much to... It's too much to trade, you know? How much damage would I do? I do 5 damage to his face. Well, either way, we'll play the Juggler. And we'll play this. And that's going to have to trade with it anyway, no matter what. So, okay. I would have traded. I would have 100% traded there if that had hit that, because then I would have 6 damage here. But of course it doesn't.
Push forward.
I'm still going to trade, though. The reason for that is they don't have much board clear as a Warlock. Where's my music? They don't have much board clear as a Warlock. Because Hellfire is pretty much their only board clear, and board clear like that would destroy his own minions as well, so he doesn't want to have that. So I expect we're safe that way. Alright, that's a good top deck. Seriously, where's the music? This is lame. Want my music. Alright, pretty much gonna play this. Ah, again it doesn't ping that, so I have to use the 3-2 instead of the 2-2. That's unlucky twice in a row, but you know me, guys. With my chance-based stuff, I always seem to suck at it. It's annoying as hell. Well, we have 5 damage, 7 damage on board right now. We're looking for the Doom Guards and the Soulfires now. Gonna play out everything and then play the Doom Guard or the Soulfire. The thing is, the lower you get him, the sooner he can play a Molten Giant, and then he can taunt them up, and that's the scary thing. We don't want that. Wow, okay, great. How much mana is that? That's 5, that's 6. Alright, let's draw. Okay, there's a huge chance here that I'm going to kill the 2-1, and that's exactly what I want. Kill the 2-1. Fuck you. I'm going to have to play 2-1 mana cards now, in the hopes that it actually does hit it. Please hit it. Oh my god. Hit the 2-1. Hit the 2-1. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Jesus. Was that so hard? Now, you could argue there that I should have left him at 11 health. And as I did that, I realised what I'd done. I should have left him at 11 health so that he's not able to put down Molten Giants for free. But the thing is, if he doesn't have a taunt with the Molten Giants, it's okay. And he's used a Sunfury Protector, so there's that small chance that I'll be okay. But I should have left him at 11 health. I shouldn't make his Molten Giants free. That was 100% a mistake there. I should have attacked with this and not attacked with that, I'd say. God, I nearly got really unlucky there. He goes down to 7 here. Mortal Coil to draw a card. He must be looking for a taunt. There's the Molten Giant. He top-decked that Molten Giant. He played that, and now he gets to play the Sunfury Protector. No, okay, Argus. Great. So, yeah, he top-decked that. So now I'm in a really bad spot. Okay, so I've got some damage to add here. Okay. Alright, well, how much damage do we have now? We've got 4 here, we've got 8 here, and then 11 here. Okay. So we're going to need one of these to have 1 more damage. We'll put it over here because these are 100... No, we'll put it in between these. Right. Okay, naturally that hits fucking that. I need it to hit one of these. Okay, so 4 here. Ah, man, this sucks. If we make that 3, that's 7. And then that's 9 there. Okay. I need that to hit that, pretty much. Oh, okay, that works. That works. Alright, so, how do I get 4 damage exactly? 4, 3, 2. For God's sake. So awkward. I don't have a choice, though. That's going to have to hit.
Almost out of time. Into the breach.
I'm going to just keep everything I have alive with the taunt. Now, what I realised there is the careful positioning of the die with alpha and the trading was mistaken. I should have placed this like at the other end so that this buffed other stuff, but it doesn't matter anymore really. But Soulfire and a ping on him is what I need to win this game. It's now down to a game of fates, pretty much. If the Knife Juggler survives, and he's used both Mortal Coils now. If the Knife Juggler survives and hits him and I draw Soulfire, I win the game. Nope. Oh, god damn it. It was like instant. Just nope. Alright, so I need both my Soulfires to win. It's not a Soulfire. So that's 5 damage. Okay, we can at least kill it.
You shall not pass.
Trying to get as many pings of that before I die, before it dies, as I can. And suddenly we're okay. He's used an Argus, he's used a Sunfury Protector. We have almost kill shot on the board, and I have 2 Doomguards to draw and 2 Soulfires to draw. I've not drawn either of them. I have a 4 in 13 chance to draw, pretty much win. He has no taunts up right now. I have a huge chance. Come on, this is it. This is it. It depends entirely on what he plays now. He's played both his Molten Giants. He's going to struggle to play Mountain Giants because he's not got many cards in his hand now. And if he life taps, I have kill shot on board as it is. So he's really struggling with whether he should life tap or not and what to play. Oh my god, this is so close. Come on.
I bring life.
Oh my god. 2 Alex Strads in a row. Where's my fucking Doom Guards, man? Where are the Doom Guards? That's my question. Where the hell are the Doom Guards? Alright, so he's back to 9. His 8/8 cannot do any damage to me, thankfully, but I have a 4 in 11 chance to draw a Soulfire or a Doom Guard. Like, the chances are so high. And I'm drawing 2 cards each turn, so it's doubled. I have a huge chance to just win this game straight off the bat, and I am not drawing them. This is ridiculous. Alright, come on. Come on, just do your thing. Alright, power overwhelming. And he's got a way to kill. Yeah, he's got a Soulfire, and that's 12 damage. And there you go, guys. That is how to lose a game based on RNG, as I've done twice. So there you go. That is Zoolock. And RNG type decks, really not good for me because I suck at RNG. But we pretty much gained and lost nothing in that round of events, I guess. Oh well, there you go. So that's Zoolock. If you want to have a quick look at the deck again, this is the cheap version of it. This is literally Reynard's version of it, or Reynard's. It's very, very cheap, very strong. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Feedback and all that if you wish to give me feedback. Remember, hindsight's a wonderful thing. You would have never known what he had in his hand specifically and what he would have played. So try and keep that in mind with your feedback. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.